Good day, everyone, and thanks for joining us here in the charts. You're tuned into the Market Beast edition. It is your fellow compadre speaking, of course. So we're going to explore Zoom today. This is the perfect day for me to step in and talk to all of my Zoom bulls just to keep everyone up to speed. Although we've gone over these levels already, I'm just going to reiterate what we've already said. We're down to the wire. The Zoom bulls have 3 days to show their strength, and everything will be just fine in the Zoom instrument. If you're just joining us, you probably have no idea what we're talking about, but thanks for joining us. Hit that subscribe button. We'll try to keep you up to speed here as we go over this Zoom instrument. We really appreciate you joining us. Thank you, seriously. And also leave a comment. This way the YouTube algorithm can pick up on the channel, promote the videos, and yeah, we appreciate your support with that, guys, including our loyal subscribers. Let's talk about Zoom. Let's go ahead and dive right into this chart here, shall we? All right, so today's January the 26th, 2021, and the current price of Zoom is going to be $383.91. It's down approximately 2% for the day. Okay, all right, let's just get into here. All right, so let me just, my chart looks a little bit different. Let me just show you what I have here, guys. It's clean. It's nothing complicated. That's it. Really simple. Okay. So for those of you just joining us, we've been following this yellow line has been keeping the price down forever. It appears that there's been a breakthrough. We're going to discuss that in a second. This green line we've been talking about ever since day one. The very first video we posted, I think September the 24th on Zoom. $475. That, guys, that price level is not going to change. That is the buyer's obligation to continue this overall trajectory to the upside. Okay, this red line is probably not relevant anymore, although it may have some relevance depending on how the price action behaves towards the end of this week and the next week. Okay, that's going to be at about $279. Just keeping everyone up to speed, guys. Sorry about that for our loyal subscribers. But let's get into this. So this is the box that we've been paying attention to. Same levels, guys, for 370, what is that, 375? What is it, 375? $375. Should be 375. I got it from the daily, guys, 375. Yes, okay, so right there. So unprofessional, guys. You have to expect that on this channel if you're new. So $375. And we're also looking at a price tag of about $431. So, yeah, $375, the lower range here. And then we have $431 is the top of this box. This is just the range where the buyers actually stepped into the market. It can be seen a little bit better if you pull up the daily candles. So these are the two candles that were able to, for us to identify where the buyers actually stepped into the market. This daily candle here, I'm referring to this as the November the 10th, 2020's candle, reached a low of about $375. And of course, the high is here of this other candle at November the 9th. It's at about $431. We've been following this box, just trying to keep everyone up to speed, guys. So what we're looking at now, it's really simple. It's so simple, seriously. The price needs to stay above $375 for the next 3 days. I'm not sure if the Zoom bulls have your buys in autopilot. Do whatever you need to do. This instrument needs financial support for the next 3 days in order to maintain support above this. I'm going to call this a very important line. Maybe it's not critical, whatever you want to call it. $375 was a level that we were paying attention to before the breakdown within this box over here. Okay, when it broke down at December the 24th, or this candle rather, December the 28th, when it broke down, this was the seller's obligation. This area here, the seller's obligation was to follow through to the downside. They didn't do that. They actually got stopped out by the bulls. So right now, it's not looking good for the bears. It's really not. If you guys have bet against this market below 375 and there's 375 holds as support, guys, I'm telling you, your premium is going to poof within thin air. Okay, so this isn't financial advice, of course, but I'm just letting you know what I'm seeing in the charts here. For those of you saying, "Oh, Zoom is not worth anything, bro. It's going to 200." Okay, that's fine. Just keep your puts open. That's all I'm going to say about that. Let's carry on here. So again, 3 days. Today is what is today? Tuesday. So we got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. As long as the Zoom buyers, I think I've already said that, 375, guys. Let's see if we have any other information. Also, the one other thing that I wanted to point out for you guys in closing here is remember what we discussed. I think we went over the weekly candles, and I'll just point it out very quickly, and we'll close it out here. Thanks for your time. This weekly candle here, October the 12th, 2020. Notice it closed above that yellow line. But again, that red weekly candle closed below this yellow line, guys, okay? So what we're looking at, and obviously here on November the 2nd, this weekly candle here, it closed above that yellow line, but it gapped down. Really nasty move that shook on a lot of people out of the market. And I think you can see the pattern here, okay? This one here, this November the 22nd, 2020, weekly candle closed above this yellow line and was quickly rejected and closed below this yellow line. I cannot make this stuff up, okay? Here, December the 14th, 2020, it closed beyond this yellow line and the next week and closed below this yellow line. I'm bringing this up to your attention because right now Zoom has successfully done something it has not done ever since this candle right here, October the 12th, 2020. Zoom, these are weekly candles. Stick with me here. Zoom closed above this yellow line. This is the weekly close right here. It closed above this yellow line. It closed above and it stayed above this yellow line. Not only did it stay above this yellow line, it closed above the previous significant level of support that was compromised here from the sellers, and they couldn't follow through. And now the buyers have stepped back within their range of interest. This simply means that the price is gearing up to potentially propel to the upside. And even if it doesn't propel, have a significant bounce to the upside, I'm going to say the same thing that I was saying when the price was stuck within this range. The price is trying to test the overhead potential resistance line at about $431. That's it. It's really simple. That's it. So over the next week, the Zoom bulls, if they can, let's close it out here, guys. I talk too much. Within the next 3 days up to 2 weeks, and I know I said 2 weeks, like 2 weeks ago, but again, if they maintain this line within 3 days, then we're probably just going to see an aggressive bullish counter move before the end of this month, guys, and it's going to break up to $431 or possibly even through that level. Okay, so I know it's kind of like I extended out a little bit more, but let's just say over the end of this week, potentially leading into next week, okay, the Zoom bulls are going to make a bullish counter move if $375 holds as support. They're going to make a bullish counter move. I'm documenting this right now, okay? They're going to make a move because the sellers have already shown a sign of weakness. They were supposed to follow through, so they didn't follow through with their obligation. This was their obligation down here at about $279. They came very close, but they have so far failed, okay? And they're running out of time. If they don't make a move in 2 weeks, I feel like I'm saying the same thing over and over. If the sellers do not make a move to fulfill their obligation down here at this red line, then that's it. Time is up. That's it. Forget about it. I'm telling you guys, your premium is going to poof and with the win. Okay, your sellers. I'm talking to the sellers. Okay, and I'm bearish by nature, guys. I'd love to put Zoom down. I know I'm getting thumbs down for saying that. That's just me. That's my preference, right? But I'm getting ready to gear up to go long Zoom. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully this was useful information. We're range bound. Rewind it back, critics. I'm not all over the place. The price is currently within a specific range that I've already said multiple times. So rewind it back and write it down. Okay, let's get out here, guys. Thank you for your time. Leave an appropriate thumb just below the video there if you enjoyed the content. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys are getting bullish or if this is an exciting video. It really, truly, it looks like Zoom is ready to rip to the upside. Seriously, guys. Okay, and it's not going to take long for this to take place. It is Napoleon Macro. If you guys are just new here, hit the subscribe button. We also cover the alternative markets, Bitcoin and altcoins. We cover that, so hit the, hit the all so we can send you that information when it's available. So that's it, guys. Take care of yourselves. Protect your portfolio. We're going to talk very soon. And bye for now, guys.